I cherish about the musical experience is a sense of not knowing, and the sort of dialogue between knowing and not knowing. That's part of the experience. So, you know, I like, the best criticism, in my opinion, is the kind that enters that kind of conversation, that really takes full stock of the fact that there is no knowing, really. I'd say one of the best pieces of music criticism I've seen in a long time, it was when Nina Simone died, and it was actually in the most unlikely place. It was on the Metro section of the New York Times by a friend of mine named Somani Sengupta, who's now stationed in India. And she just wrote this very personal meditation on what Nina Simone's music had meant to her and all of her, particularly all of her women friends, and the kind of, just the role that Nina had played in their lives, you know. And it was very, she's not a musician, she's not a scholar of music, she doesn't ever write about music, actually, but she's a great writer and is a great thinker, you know, and just sort of spoke from the heart. And that, to me, was, that's like the biggest compliment that anyone could ever pay to a piece of music or to an artist, is to really, is to step up in that way. And not presume that you understand what's happening in the music, because you never do, but rather to just sort of relate it to your own experience, because that's all you have. You know. So, you know, so what does, you know, conversely, what gets my goat is when I see a critic really presuming to understand what's happening, to the point of even using words like, obviously so-and-so is influenced by X. I mean, this happens almost, I mean, I don't feel like I shouldn't name names, but.
So you do or don't? I mean, because
well, I'm not going to name names.
It's got a tape.
Yeah, the tape is rolling.
You know what I'm going to do with this tape is put it on the Jazz Journalists Association site. And I think it's very important that people know what you guys think we're doing. So please don't hold that back,
Well,
you know.
You know, people will know my name, and so then you can put my name in front of this.